Okay, so day 2, trying to clear in. But this time we're not going to be outsmarted. We rented a car, so we don't have to do that crazy hot walk again. Ben and Allie actually got the car this morning, and they're waiting on shore for us, so we're going with Breaking Waves, and we're going to go clear in, do a little food shopping, and get some fuel, and then hopefully get out of here, because it's a little tight in here and you can't really swim, so that's the plan for today.
And we were in an air-conditioned car, and we're super grateful, Ben and Allie, for picking this up. This is fantastic. Bonjour.
Okay, bye.
Like, can you not take the boat up to it?
No, yeah, this is Jerry.
Also, if we do get a check.
I eat it all the time.
That would make it. What do you think the total will be?
It was too crazy to film because this place is really
Crowded.
Really crazy. You gonna visit? Okay, we have a Kia. So, as gringos do, we just kind of, yeah, trunk is full. That was up there for intense.
It was.
Little provisioning.
Especially when the eggs came out, it was like a riot.
Oh, and I missed it, so we only got 1 carton, but...
No, they only allowed 1 per person.
Okay, that's what Bill was saying.
I tried to send Ben
tomorrow.
back to get...
Okay, so this is our haul.
Yeah.
I don't have Wi-Fi quite yet.
Yeah, I can put it in the car.
Oh, that's a heavy one. Okay, we're back on board now. So we did really great today. Cleared in. So we have 90 days now to be in French Polynesia from today's date. And we did a pretty good provisioning. As I said, I couldn't really film. It was like it's pretty intense in there. I mean, there's just like, it's a tiny space and everybody's kind of reaching and grabbing for stuff. And like when the eggs came, that was wild. Because they only got 1 box of eggs and each couple was allowed to have 1 carton. So we might go back tomorrow to try to get 1 more carton because eggs are kind of a big staple for us. But I wanted to show you guys. So we spent $320 US. This is what we got. It's a little cake thing that I got, but I got a bunch of like some chips and some snack stuff. Even though I got a lot of that in Mexico, we did eat through quite a lot on our passage. Crackers, some cream. I got a few chocolate bars. I splurged on some pickles because I couldn't find them in Mexico, like these bigger ones. And oh, I also splurged on this pound cake that was like 9 US. We got 3 huge cucumbers, 4 potatoes, a couple things of prosciutto because a couple of ours went bad in the fridge on the passage over. Garlic, 3 bottles of wine, 2 milks, a lot of carrots, a little eggplant. I don't know what this is, but it's from Italy and it looks amazing. So I got that. Bananas. I got 6 pamplemousses, 1 carton of eggs, and then a few canned things. And I did get a lot of cans in Mexico, but they had some interesting canned vegetables, which I think we're gonna really like when we get into the Tuamotos, like this one that has like squash, tomatoes, eggplant all mixed up. I got a bunch of like cookies. I got 1 jar of jam, pesto. I got another can of butter, which this is only $5. For being so remote, I actually think it was somewhat reasonable for the amount of stuff we got. So that's my little conclusion on the provisioning.
And it's time to put this in.
Oh yeah.
I assume that's the right direction.
And this is our flag because now we're cleared and we can put
Finally
up
do
the
it.
French Polynesian flag. I just gotta find a place to put all this stuff considering the boat's pretty full, but we did eat through a bunch of our stores on passage. Like, we've got some space in this bin now. I've got some space in here. Not a lot.
So I am swapping out our Spinnaker tack line for this old Spinnaker halyard I have. I'm not sure why it snapped.
Yes. What happened?
Tack line blew up.
Why?
I don't know.
Shit.
But I'm gonna look inside the Spinnaker bowsprit, see if there's anything that's chafing, but this is dynamic cord, so I figured it'd be much harder to break than the other line. Maybe it's generating too much load. I don't know. There's some chafe on this, so I chopped that off and I just whipped a new end on. It's a little shorter, but it'll work for the Spinnaker tack line. I'm gonna put that in now.
Well,
I'm excited.
trip number 2.
Excited for the air
Michael, the wheel, Miss Chloe in the back.
Picture, I was like, we were kind of like
Road tripping again. We're just gonna go with the flow and enjoy the day.
Dang. Can't tell you guys how good it feels to be traveling again. Something new, new cultures, new places. 2 years is a long time for us to sit still and take in the landscape. The pretty music coming from the church adds to the element. Like it's a very musical culture here. Just like a drum. It's gorgeous. Give me goosebumps.
That was cool.
You know the propane tank got away, Chloe?
Okay, we just met a lady when we were leaving that church, and she basically was telling me that there's some sculptures down the road, essentially, that we might want to see, and she got in the car with us and took us here, and now she's going to walk back. And we don't know where we are, but this is exactly the kind of travel experience we were looking for, so, and she was really sweet.
Here we are.
Okay, let's go see what... As we were leaving the church, a woman approached me, asking in French whether we'd like to see some local artifacts, and though not fully understanding, we agreed. So she hopped in with us for a short trip up the road. It's a papaya? Thank you, honey. The most reluctant YouTuber. We've been taken to the home of a local man who is proficient in the art of tiki carving. Wow, c'est magnifique. The work is so intricate, and the pieces are beautiful. We've seen some examples of Polynesian wood carving since arriving here, but these are particularly stunning. Many are for sale, and we decide to purchase a small turtle tiki that will fit perfectly aboard, and in return, the friendly man motions for us to follow him outside.
Almond, okay?
Almonds.
Yes.
Almond tree.
Yes,
The
almond
wood.
tree.
The locals seem to employ fruit giving as a token of thanks. We noticed this first in Hiva, when the local guide we'd hired gave us pamplemousse to take home. Wow, those are big bananas. Merci beaucoup.
D'autres, c'est cassé, il faut jeter ça.
You left us alone with the banana man.
That's some bananas.
Pop the trunk.
You missed him cutting down the bananas. We are winding our way up to the top of the mountain right now. And I heard today that the peak is about 1,200 meters. But we were just talking about how incredibly green it is, and literally there's just papayas, trees, and fruit trees everywhere, and it smells so good. So yeah, I do smell some pine. Yeah, you can see it's starting to change over a little bit as we get further up the top of the mountain.
It's gonna get crazy.
We have our selfie stick sticking out the window, and just trying to take it all in and capture it all. Look how blue that water is, and it just goes, there's a sailboat.
Man, I bet there's some shit.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, I freaking forgot. Wow. It's crazy. The water is sparkling.
Wow. What a pretty place.
This village is down here, and then we came from over here. There's the car. So we're gonna carry on and drive down to check out this little village at the bottom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
A lot of coconuts, yeah.
It's an entree and it's the entree.
We already paid.
We paid?
Yeah, I paid.
Whoa.
What are these?
It's a really cool picture.
Does anyone know what these pink flowers are called? Wow. Should we go check out these tikis?
Yeah. Let's check out the tikis.
There we go.
Hmm?
I wonder how old the tikis are.
These are called the Grand Tikis.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
So these tikis are supposedly very old.
I think I read it. The big ones are the chief.
The tiki on the left is the largest in all of French Polynesia. Most of the tikis here were discovered in the 80s, and it's unclear exactly how old they are.
Like maybe he's the smiling tiki. Looks like a big smile to me.
Yep.
It is super hot
Super
in this
hot here.
particular spot. But it's beautiful here,
Yeah,
and these
it's definitely
tikis are
like a
just
magnifying glass.
wild to see up close.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Traffic, so we're good.
Let's anchor the boat in there.
This is ridiculous.
Wow. You're ridiculous.
So gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, this is the little town we were trying to get to, I think. It's the end of the road, so. Bought this thing in the store. I'm trying it now, and it's amazing. It smells, I mean, it's like kind of like a lime and lemon and something in there. I don't know what. Oh god, I love it. You want to smell this, honey? my water.
Wow, it's good. It's mild.
Well, I'm still out here washing pamplemousses. I paused and took a shower, and it's like a bit of a workout because, well, these are the small ones that I bought at the store the other day, but the big ones are so heavy, and I'm just hauling them all over this cockpit. Like, I decided to do a vinegar dunk, vinegar rinse, and then just scrub off some of the dirt because there was a lot of ants and bugs and stuff, and now that we have so many, I really want them to stay fresh for as long as possible because we're going to be heading to the Tuamotus in a few days. So leaving this island group, and once we get over there, there's not going to be much stuff, so I want them to last as long as possible. So I need to get another net out because you can see that this one's quite full. So I'm gonna dig one out. And Bill just went over to Ben and Allie's boat to say hey, and then we're gonna grill up a steak and have a cucumber salad, and I think it'll be another early bed night because we've just been so busy. Today was mind-blowing. It honestly, I'm really shocked because I really thought Fatu Hiva was gonna be hard to top, and I wouldn't say that Hiva tops Fatu Hiva, but it definitely competes. It's just like a big island, and there's some really high peaks, and I think just the road going up and down and up and down and up and down, and yeah, there's a lot more of the fruit trees and stuff when you get out of like the main town. So not that there's not a lot in the main town, but yeah, it was just a really cool day. I love the turtle that we bought, our first carving made from almond wood, and yeah, I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings. I can definitely see how you could spend a lot of time in these islands, so just gonna soak it up and enjoy while we're here. There's a horse with a bird on its back right here. That's amazing. Ah. This one represents a woman in the pains of childbirth.
Which one? What?
This
That's
one.
crazy town.
Oh, so we thought it was smiling, but it was actually giving birth.
I think there's another tiki around here somewhere where it's smiling and
Hello. Hi. He sees us. Getting a lot of B-roll. You scored big, Michael. Wow. Okay. Hello.